Alright, so we're about to do our first listen to ATEEZ's Treasure EP.2 0 to 1. And yes, I did just say the title of the album and then go check iTunes and make sure I said it right. I did. And I did. So what's dope is that they actually put out a full-length performance video for Hala Hala. The world needed it. We all needed it. It's here. And I figured I'm not just gonna check out the performance video. I'm just gonna do the first listen because to this point I still haven't listened to the rest of the album. I did listen to Treasure EP1 though, and I must say, I said that wrong. Twilight. It's like Twilight, yeah, that song. I like that song a lot. So we're gonna get right into the first listen. I'm still not the greatest with names for ATEEZ. At some point, I'll probably do like a guide because, like I told y'all, I really like these guys. I think they are extremely different. I know they're touring. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it. There's actually a location very near me. I think it's in Jersey. Actually, I don't know if it's in Jersey. I think it's just really north upstate New York. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it to that, but I am aware that they're touring. If I am able to make it, I'll just let y'all know that I'm able to make it. I'll probably go. But I just think it's like really north upstate. Right now, let's do this first listen. And let's start out with this performance video. Because we all needed it. Cause I'm your home. Also, hold on before we continue. Also, y'all know how I checked out the MV for Say My Name. And at the end, I noticed that the Treasure instrumental started playing. And I didn't put two and two together, but it would make sense that if they're telling a story, which I couldn't tell by just like from just Treasure, there's like an overarching story being told, or just like they're connected. Say My Name is actually like a prequel, like it happened before Treasure, and it makes sense that the instrumental starts playing at the end because maybe that happens after. And the reason I know that, first of all, I recognized that the instrumental was playing, and I saw them reacting to their own MV, and they were kind of giving little bits and pieces of spoilers, trying to control the other members from saying too much, but they pretty much said that there's a reason for that, and there's a reason for every little thing. I still haven't made many other connections, but I just want to point out that since I noticed that, and then that they pointed that out, I get it. So I'm probably going to be looking a lot closer at it too. And obviously they had the whole two-sided thing, and they start doing like this and changing in between the white background and the regular MV. It was so good. Probably looked like such an idiot just now, but I'll take it. So they're showing both sides here. By the way, it's gonna be my first time listening to the whole song. Because I've only listened to that like the one that we saw with like the white background. I'm folding my hands so ready, bro. Oh, they didn't use the effect here. I wish they did. This shit still gets me, bro. I'm so sorry. This shit still gets me. This shit is so good, bro. I fucked them so much. Hurry up now. Disgusting! Ah, yo, fucking this so much, bro. It's crazy because I've seen this part of the choreo so many times. It gets me every single time. We gonna watch it one more time because it's just so good. It's so fucking good, bro. All the way back. All the way back. I'm not apologizing. I don't care. so clean, bro. Like, that is so clean. See, this is my first time hearing anything here. Excuse you with the pelvic thrust? Oh, I love that they didn't. Oh, it's so good, bro. That is such a smooth move to the side. Y'all don't fucking understand, bro. Y'all don't understand, bro. Y'all don't fucking understand that the Super Bowl is sleeping. The Super Bowl is sleeping on K-pop, bro. The Super Bowl is sleeping on K-pop. Cause this shit would have torn the fucking stage down, bro. This shit would have been so clean, bro. Shit, stop. ATEEZ for Super Bowl next, whatever. The next Super Bowl. Is this the first time he has the flag on a megaphone? I think so. Don't know what a real stage look like, bro. They don't know a halftime show. Not in recent years. Nah, absolutely not. Oh, I could put together a better halftime show with just picking up groups like ATEEZ. The damn after school. They could do Bang. What the hell, bro? Jesus Christ, that is so good. This song is such an adrenaline rush, bro. I feel like I'm about to faint. Fuck, that was so good, bro. I'm alright. I'm good. Promise is next. God damn, that was good. Wait, what was that? Such an awkward. Why you do this? Hey. I was just gonna close the ad so it doesn't pop up later. Just promise. So I know the lyrics may not be completely accurate, but it's like I just want to play it and give it a shot, yo. Also, lyric videos help me with names. Oh, it feels so low. I say that, and it's just that I'm going deaf. It's Mingi, right? Mingi. I'm honestly listening, leading towards Hongjoong. I want to learn more about them for sure. His style of rapping is so familiar to me. Oh, sing that. Alright, Desire is next. Oh. Are we getting sensual? Are we switching it up? Oh, what is this trip? Oh. I really like how he flows. I don't know what about his flow is so familiar to me. I just like it so much. I think it might remind me of someone else, but I can't think of the top of my head who. I just want to be in the shower, turn on the lights, and some random strobe lights start getting on, and just start pulsating. Oh, I like this. I like their B-sides, yo. Oh, that's the end of it? Oh, he's gonna hit us with ad-libs at the end. Okay. You're all excused. Wow. Jesus. You know what? I was just sitting here thinking about the fact that I might miss out on them coming to the States this time around. But I have no doubt that they'll be back, and I'll tell you more as long as I remember at the end of this. And if I don't remember, whenever I do check out like something else for them, or like a guide that I will eventually do, I'll try and remember that I forgot. But I'm gonna try and remember to tell you why I have no doubt that they'll probably be back. Alright, let's check out Light. This is the last song on the album. Ooh, so this is the slow sensual.
마치 넌 누구냐고 묻는 듯 깜빡거릴 때면 나도 지금 신음 감으며 만날 수 있길 기도해 저기 밝은 맵을 따라서 가다 보니 왜 나도 너도 빛나고 있는 날 향해 확실히 나온 긴 아픔 어두운 것이 따라와도 we gon' light up 더 멀리 빛나는 곳을 향해 we gonna shine 조금씩 점점 가까이 다가가면 갈수록 확신이 생겨 우린
Yeah, I have no doubt, bro. I'll remember to I'll talk about it. Oh. Alright, this is 3. This is number 3 on the list. On the favorite song on the album. I'll just pause real quick. I keep forgetting that Hala Hala is a B-side, bro. That shit is so title track and it ain't even funny. Bro, they could have easily saved that song and made that the title track of the next album, bro. Like legit. I keep forgetting. I keep thinking, yo, wait, Hala Hala is also a B-side. I need to stop. Holy shit. Oh. Alright, let's go back to when he started. Oh, sing that. I like that effect on his voice right here. That's what the rock side to side for this. I'm running out of coffee. At least it's at the end of their album. Yes, bro.
저기 빛나는 빛나는 멀리 보이는 저곳을 봐봐 같이 가고 싶다는데 손짓하면 깜빡이고 있어 우리 손을
Ooh, this could literally just have like a casual MV, just like walking through like a city. Ooh, I'm gonna show you an MV that this could like have right after this. See, an MV like this, like Vix's like Only You. Like this song, first of all, this song is fantastic. If you've never listened to it, go check it out. This MV, like it's just like walking through the city. Even like that, it could all be one shot. This isn't one shot, but like it could all be one shot, and you like walk past another member and doing different things, bro. You know, just walking through a city. That would make such a great MV for that song. Wait. Let's just listen to this a little bit. I know this is an ATEEZ video, but this is such a good song. Perfect, bro. It would literally make like the perfect MV. I did remember to talk about it. First of all, the album was really good. Now, the reason I'm talking about I have no doubt that they'll be back in the States, even if I miss out on them this time around, is because first of all, they just debuted. And I know that may be okay. There's a bit of ignorance in saying that not every group that debuts lasts that long. So take the chance while you can, you know. I have so much faith that ATEEZ will be back in the States because the entire discography is very, how would I put this, internationally friendly. Like their music is really fucking good. Like their songs are really good, and when you look at the groups that do go international, you look at BTS, Monster X doing the damn thing, NCT was doing the thing in the States as well. You got PLT, who are also a very different group as well, with their sound being very internationally friendly. They're touring Europe right now. ATEEZ has the kind of appeal, because I know when I hear about BTS and the things that they do, that they weren't that popular in Korea, and their appeal worldwide helped their popularity in Korea. They have such an internationally friendly sound that if they took that route to just go international, I think they would tear that shit up. Like 100%. I really think they would tear that shit up. I'm not exactly sure about like how to look at or measure like the interest like in different parts of the world, you know. I don't really look into that. I just know I like it. I know that the sound of all their songs, listening to the so far at this point pretty much everything, they would kill it internationally. They would. And because of that, I'm holding out hope that they will be back if I do miss out on them this time around. And I think I really feel like they will be back. Hopefully they could come a little closer, you know, not practically kissing Canada. So that's how I work it out in my mind. That's how like my mind works. But then that's the thing, is that I'm a very open person when I listen to things, and I tell people I don't really dislike anything. I don't really dislike much, but I know what I really truly fucking love, and I really like the sound of their music, title tracks, B-sides, like listening to their B-sides. And like I said, bro, like where is this performance in the halftime show, bro? That's all they need, bro. They'll blow the fuck up.
Feeling hot or cold, straight kids going fast or slow. 남국과 북극의 life, 흑과 이거 아니 저거